Alright, let me give you an update. He's waiting on his crew, which is the Abbeville Switcher. He's a taxi driver for him. We got a train on the siding, which is usually the track that the Abbeville Switcher wants to use. But he's hanging out past the switch down this way. And I assume he stopped at the signal at the south end, waiting on the train to come in on the main line. And when that train comes in, then he can pull on up. And when he does, the Abbeville Switcher might come up behind this train. He's still working cars in Greenwood, but the Abbeville Switcher might come up behind this train and then come on the side while the northbound train sits here and waits for him to clear up the main line to Greenwood, and then he can go on through. So that's what we got. 3 trains scheduled. I'm going to try to catch them all. Thank you. All right, we got a new crew here, y'all. Got another taxi driver. He's my friend. All right, I'm going to turn it off. All right, I heard a train coming down, y'all. I heard him blow a horn. I don't know if it's at Red Street or what. This one's pumping his brakes off. I heard it hissing a while ago. You see the piston over there is going in. Well, he must already have the south end cleared up because he's pulling. That must mean we got a short train coming at y'all. What train y'all gonna get?
580 or 583.
Auto rack?
No, right.
583. All right, we got 583 coming at us. He turned his headlights out. I don't know why he did that. He's still rolling at us. I can see the trees going by on the window glass. So I know he's still coming at us. It looks like he's standing still. GACX or GATX. That's when they'll report him on it. GACX. All right, I'm going to step back a little bit, y'all, just to make them comfortable. Looks like 906. ES44AH. Radio trucks on there. And that one's 5385. Looks like he came out of Alabama, got some full cars. Alright, crew change in Abbeville, y'all. Here comes the Abbeville switcher. I don't know whether he's going to put cars in the yard or I assume he is, so I assume he's going to stop and switch the track, remove the derail, and then pull them on up in there with his cars. And then he's going to get this guy to go pick them up. He said this was trained, if I remember it right, I said it right earlier, 580. Locomotive number 56. Cars for Brisbane. It's got the center flow with the piping and stuff where they suck it out with a hose and put it in a tower down there in Brisbane. That's the insulation for the wire. They make cable and stuff. Brisbane cable is what I'm talking about. That looks like grain car there. There we got some gondolas get granted in out of Elberton. And we got some grain cars down there for the Columbia Mill down below Elberton. Alright, that little switch is setting off the conductor to line the switch and stuff with, I guess. How are you today? Having a good time. Y'all brought me 3 trains to film today.
There's another one coming right behind this one.
Is it? How's he getting in that other one? Just not
That train's coming. It'll be after all this gets.
He's gonna have to meet him in Cow Falls or something. That one, yeah. All right, take care. God bless you, buddy.
I gotta back up, okay?
All right. Okay, I'll get out of your way. I got to get out of the way of the taxi. He's got to back up to get out. More grain cars, more gondolas. They still got red over red. I'll turn it back on when they get a clear signal out. All right, we got a clear signal at the north end of Abbeville on the main line. See if our train starts rolling. It's not doing anything yet. You gotta turn his headlights on, ditch lights, finish doing his paperwork. All right, I'm gonna hold up until he starts rolling again. All right, we got the conductor coming back from the Abbeville switcher. He's going over to the taxi. They might be going down the Red Street to go pick up the engineer. And he's got a long walk to come up from the end of the yard track all the way up to Red Street. It's a pretty good little walk. All right, thank you. Can you see that pile of rock right there? That row of rock and that debris, that's from that ballast cleaner that came through. You can see it's kind of dirty over near the track, and you got clear white rock in the center. That was undisturbed rock, but they dug all this out from over there, filtered it, and size shaped it. They took all the little rocks out and dirt and everything, put it over here. The actual dirt itself ended up going in a Diffco side dump car. All right, well, I come down here to show you is these joint bars down here. And where we're at the switch. And what these joint bars do, you see you got them over on the side and over there, and you got them out here on the main line. All right, he's blowing at me, let me know he's down here. But anyway, those are insulated rail joints over there. And you got one down there, so the rail's been cut in two, and then they put insulation stuff in there to keep the rails from touching. And you notice the wires, they'll go to the signal system. And when the train goes across that joint and that joint, it's on the track circuit, then the signal goes out. So the signal won't fall until you get over there and get both of those rails sorted out together. These rails right here, if they got a train on them, they're going to give you a red signal coming up on the main line out of Greenwood coming south. Bell's still ringing because he blew the horn at me. I guess I made him nervous. I was a little bit close to the track. All right, because this train stopped, he can't get back up to 45 coming down through here. He's got to wait till he goes through the signal, and he could go at the track speed when he gets all his train through the signal. He'll start picking up speed, but he's going to go downhill. He's in dynamic right now. He has 40 DC. All right, these cars, I would say, are coming out of Alabama. They're fully loaded. That's grain, plastics and stuff. That's like a grain car there. These are plug door cars, so they probably carry like paper products on there. I don't know where they're going for L&W, that Laurinburg and Western. Dang, I forgot to get the signal, but the signal's red now. all smooth, rolling, nice and quiet. Like I said, he is in dynamic brakes, so he's not going to be going too fast. He'll roll all the way down till he gets to the creek at the bottom, and then we'll start up the other side to come out dynamics and start putting power to it. All right, folks, it took me about 2 hours, but I think I got complete video for y'all. And they got DPU on the bottom of this one. I wouldn't believe that, but yeah, 3 engines on here. So this one's probably coming by in dynamic brakes. Sounds like that one wheel's making some noise back there with that dynamic brakes on. All right, thank y'all. God bless you. All right, I haven't seen them, but the taxi driver tells me that there's another train pulled up behind this one. Like I suspect, that's probably the Abbeville switcher. I don't think I can get over here. I can see some headlights down there. Let me see if I can zoom in with no problems. Headlights down there, that's the Abbeville switcher sitting behind this one. He can't go anywhere till this one pulls out of the way. This one can't pull out of the way till the northbounder comes in. I haven't heard him or anything. He hasn't showed up yet. All right, thank y'all. All right, let me give you an update. He's waiting on his crew, which is the Abbeville switcher. He's a taxi driver for him. We got a train on the side, which is usually the track that the Abbeville switcher wants to use. But he's hanging out past the switch down this way. And I assume he stopped at the signal at the south end, waiting on the train to come in on the main line. And when that train comes in, then he can pull on up. And when he does, the Abbeville switcher might come up behind this train. He's still working cars in Greenwood, but the Abbeville switcher might come up behind this train and then come on the side while the northbound train sits here and waits for him to clear up the main line to Greenwood, and then he can go on through. So that's what we got. 3 trains scheduled. I'm going to try to catch them all. Thank you.